What is up, Blade Riders? In this vid, we'll be reviewing one of the most exciting boards to hit the market in the last few years, the Parsec Aero Pro.
You need to touch grass, and let me out of here.
I can't do this. Making this video has been difficult because the Aero Pro is as much a manifesto as it is a product. And that manifesto says, I'm looking at every single trend in the current e-skate industry and rejecting it. And on top of that, what can I contribute to this conversation that my colleagues already haven't?
This board is definitely a breath of fresh air.
And the laughter out of my voice is because of how enjoyable this board is.
So not only do I genuinely love this board, but if you're a commuter running errands, going to work, just doing everyday things, you're going to love this board.
After spending a week with the Aero Pro X, I can confidently say these boards delivered some of the most fun I've ever had on a skateboard.
There's so much I could say about the Aero Pro, but that it's incredibly light compared to just about everything else in its class, that the free roll is so good that you can actually push it even with the belts engaged, or maybe that it's the first non-DIY board to feature toolless belt swapping. Honestly, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to turn off the camera and ride. Every aspect of the Pro's design is optimized around the ride experience and with a look to match that's straight out of NASA's back catalog, which makes the Aero just as exciting to look at as it is to ride. This is the kind of design philosophy that we really haven't seen since Boosted, and because time is a flat circle, Parsec decided to run back the clock, putting the rider first and creating a commuter board that feels almost perfectly balanced for everyday riding. My daily driver used to be the X-Way Atlas, but the Aero Pro by comparison feels much more suited to everyday commuting. The rear handle and kick grip make it easy to pull around or just grab and go. At only 14 pounds, it is a featherweight. I absolutely love being able to just pick it up without struggling to find a comfortable grip in my hand because of the weight offset. On top of that, the board charges fully in under 2 hours. So it's perfect for topping off at school or work in between rides. And with the fast charger, it drops down to just 30 minutes for the S and 55 minutes for the X, which is wild when you think about how inefficient most stock chargers are these days. And with those 80mm stock wheels and incredibly low rolling resistance, the Aero transitions seamlessly between e-skate and an analog longboard. So you can kick push when you want to save a bit of power, or ride the throttle a bit for those extended carving sessions. Now, at this point, it probably sounds like I've been bought and paid for. So, full disclosure, I paid for this board out of pocket. No review unit, no affiliate links, it's all just me and my thoughts. And I bought this board because I liked what Parsec was offering, and I genuinely wanted that. So yeah, I'm all in. And I am biased because I want you to experience what I've been enjoying these past few weeks with the Aero Pro. And I want Parsec to be successful because of what they are now bringing to the table, and I want to see what they can do next. So it's genuinely been a long time since I've been this excited for a board. And if you don't believe me, just check when the upload date of my last full-length review was. Overall, obviously, I have been really enjoying my time with the Aero Pro. So if you just needed somebody on the internet to validate your purchasing decisions, here it is. The Aero Pro is an excellent electric longboard for riders of all levels, from complete newbie to seasoned pro. If you just need a good, solid, dependable, everyday commuter, I can honestly recommend the Pro. However, if you are still on the fence and still don't fully believe me, stay tuned for part 2, where I'll be delivering a fully in-depth review of the Pro and getting into what I really liked about it and some of the more notable sticking points. Not necessarily negatives, but there are some absolute callouts with this board that may or may not make it a good fit for you. So stay tuned, and until then, I'm just going to go out and ride and enjoy the good weather while it lasts. So until next time, stay safe out there, Blade Riders. Peace.